Good morning. I'm not normally in a robe, but it's cold, so and I didn't want to change out of my comfortable pajamas, so I just put a robe on. It's 4:40 a.m., which sounds disgusting because it is disgusting. I have been having terrible pregnancy insomnia for the past few weeks. I woke up this morning at like 1:30 a.m. and I'm really like conscious about not like turning on the TV, not playing on my phone, not reading a book, just laying there trying to go back to sleep. Sometimes I can get back to sleep, but more often than not, I have not been able to get back to sleep recently, so that's unfortunate. So I laid in bed from like 1:30 until I finally got up at 4 because I'm like, I'm not going back to bed at this point. Carter's gonna wake up in a couple of hours. So even if I do fall asleep, which I wasn't tired at all to fall asleep, it's not that I'm not tired. Like, that's the thing, is I am tired. But I just can't fall asleep. I don't know. Anyway, bodies are weird. But it happened really bad when I was pregnant with Carter, and I was pretty good this time, and up until the last few weeks. So, yeah, just unfortunate. But if I'm awake, I might as well be doing something useful. So I made myself a cup of coffee, I made myself a bagel, and now I'm just going to start working. Let's see, I'm going to start with my to-do list for the day. See what I need to accomplish. Today is Tuesday, February 28th. So it's the last day of the month, so I will do a monthly wrap up. So like basically how many sales I got this month, things I've made, like followers, social media stuff, all that, just to hold myself accountable. And it's nice looking back and seeing if there's any growth, if there's not, what some factors are, all that. And then make all the plans for March, which I've basically already done, so that's good. And I didn't plan too much for today because Nadia, my 12-year-old, has a dentist appointment, so the 2 hours that I could be working while Carter is at school, I will be taking her to the dentist, so I won't be able to get much work done there, as far as like sewing. And then the babysitter doesn't come until Thursday, so yeah, I didn't want to overschedule myself today and try to like, oh, make an entire outfit when I don't really have that kind of time to be down here. Although I wasn't planning on waking up at 4 in the morning, or like getting out of bed at 4 in the morning, so maybe if I had planned it. The thing is, if I set my alarm to get up at like 4, I was like, I'm gonna get work done, I would not be getting up. I would like be sleeping through it. I'd be snoozing it and all that. It's because I don't want to get up. It is now 5:50. I just spent the last hour-ish doing computer work, and I made a link in bio page, or like if you click the link, it'll take you kind of like a link tree, only I made like a free version on Canva, which you'll be able to check out actually in the description below. The first link will say like all the links, and click on that and you'll see all my links, which is exciting. It just adds a little bit of professionalism to the business. I'm working on that. I'm trying to step up my game. I don't want to just do this just to make money to buy more fabric. I want to help with the income for the family. So, I like doing it. I want to be successful at it. So, anyway, I'm working on businessy stuff. But I finished all my computer work for now. I've got some designs and stuff I need to do, but I can do that later. So I'm just going to start cutting out a new pattern. I'm gonna try each week to make a new pattern. So yesterday, I made a new romper that I've never made before. And this week, I want to make a little diaper cover. Okay, it's like 10 till 7 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up down here, just clean up a little bit and get to getting ready for the day and getting everyone else ready for the day. Hello, we are back down here in the studio, craft room, sewing room, whatever you want to call it. I think I mostly just call it my sewing room or my studio. I don't know. It's whatever I want to call it, I guess. Let's see. I just got back down here. It's 1:25, so I took Carter to school, then I took Nadia to the dentist. Brought her back. She got 2 teeth pulled. She needs 4 teeth pulled total for the orthodontist. So we went to a regular dentist so he could pull the teeth, and he wanted to split it up into 2 different sessions. So she got 2 of them done today, and in a month she'll get 2 more done, and then we can finally get braces, which will be nice. Anyway, so she's up in her room, like resting. And then I picked up Carter from school at 11:30, and now he is in his room napping. And so it's just me, which is good. Okay. Let's see. I don't have much planned for today because I wasn't thinking I would be able to work very much, but since everybody's content, I can work a little bit, which is good. Oh, I already did this. I was gonna choose so on Wednesdays I do WIP Wednesdays, so work in progress Wednesdays, and I was gonna choose which work in progress I was gonna feature tomorrow, but it looks like I already did that because I wrote it down for tomorrow. So I don't have any, I just need to do my monthly wrap up and my plans for March, which will be pretty easy because I just did my weekly wrap up last Friday. And there won't be very many changes from that. So I'm just gonna go through, do a little computer work, and then I'll be able to just work on random things. I really want to try the yarn name embroidery thing on a swaddle blanket. So I bought some fabric for that, and it's obviously not shop related unless it turns out really well, and I can like duplicate it, but I'm just gonna make it on a little girl one, I think, for the new baby who is coming. But I also bought enough fabric to make Carter one as well. So if I can figure it out, I'm gonna make him one as well. And if that one turns out well, then I will advertise it. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna get to work. Okay, it is 4 p.m. I started working on this little Lovey blanket. It's just gonna be a tiny, like 10 by 10 blanket, like 10 inch by 10 inch, not blanket, but like Lovey. And I wanted to do like the faux embroider with that thick yarn. So I got this thick yarn from Joann's, but then I was like, oh no, is it too thick? So I went ahead and printed out a name. I'm wearing 2 glasses now. Oh my gosh. Okay. I printed out a name and then put it on, and I do think it's too thick. I can tell what it says, but I'm not sure if it's just because I know what it says, or if it looks like a jumbled mess to everybody else. But we're just gonna go with it for this one, and then I'll buy the thinner version of this yarn and try that. I'm a little bummed because this is $11.99 and I bought this and a white one. So like I bought the pink and a white one because I was gonna do the white one for the boy one. But what a bummer. Like I can tell what it says, but I really don't think anybody else will be able to. So it's fine. We will try something different. This is why we try things out. But so I just cut this piece for the front with the name on it, and then I'm going to cut the green piece for the back. So I need to do that still. It's, like I said, 4 o'clock and I am starving to death, and I have no idea why because I had lunch. So I think I'm gonna make myself some ramen noodles. Sometimes my pregnancy cravings are really funky, and that's one of them, a funky one. So I'm gonna make myself some ramen noodles, and then yeah, I'll try to work some more today, but Carter, he's being good right now. So if he cooperates, I'll be able to work today. Hello. It is 9 p.m. I didn't do great at vlogging today, but that's okay. I didn't do anything vlog worthy. I just did a lot of computer work since Carter was here. I was just upstairs with him, and so I can't really sew when he's here, and not easily. He has to be like super distracted, and it's just easier if I do my computer work when I don't have a sitter or anything. So I did create all my listings for my next launch, which took me like 3 to 4 hours to do because there was a lot to do. Good morning. It is 10 till 9. I'm gonna go live on YouTube at 9. Today is WIP Wednesday, which is Work in Progress Wednesday. I decided this year, every Wednesday, I would work on a project that I've already started and try to complete it. That way, I don't have a billion projects laying around, and I can focus my business on current things. Yeah. That's just the plan. Anyway, so today's WIP Wednesday. I already picked out my WIP, my work in progress that I'm working on today. It is Wednesday, obviously, but it's March 1st. And yeah, the kids are at school. I'll have to leave around 10:45 to go pick up the youngest from preschool. He only goes in the mornings, 4 days a week, so I will have to pick him up. I did sleep through the night last night. It was wonderful. I did not even want to wake up this morning. It was great. Love it. Before I start my live, I need to clean up a little bit from yesterday. I was so tired last night that I didn't clean up like I normally do. And yeah, so I'm gonna tidy up a little bit. Since I'm going live, I won't be like vlogging, but maybe I'll do a time lapse or something while I'm live. I don't know, we'll figure it out. It is 10:35 now. I just hopped off my live stream. I got pretty far. Let me see there. Terrible camera angles. But yeah, I got this shirt done to here. So it needs the collar, which is what I'm working on right now. It will need the sleeves. The sides will need stitched up. The buttons need added. The bottom will need hemmed. Then it'll be done. So I also realized as I was working, it really matches what I'm wearing today. But it's super cute. It's a little fancy, like a little fancy cowboy. I love these yoke shirts. I just feel like they're so like Western or like fancier than your normal like t-shirt. Definitely a lot more work, but this time went a lot faster than normal. Like, I understood some of the instructions more clearly, probably because I've worked on it before a few times, but I don't know, my brain just clicked a lot better this time, which was nice. So I'm gonna go pick up Carter from school, and then we're going to eat lunch, and I'm gonna try to put him down for a nap if he'll take one today. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. And then we'll get back to this. I don't really have anything else scheduled for today specifically. My throat is so dry from doing that live stream that it's hard to breathe. Okay, yeah, so all I have today is this shirt, but there are definitely some things I can work on for the rest of the week if I have some extra time. I don't have the babysitter today, so I usually try not to schedule myself too much ahead of time when I know that the babysitter won't be here, just because I never know what our evenings are gonna look like. Sometimes Carter is super cooperative. Like, he's just such a good kid. He really is. And sometimes he's super cooperative and will like play by himself, or want to do like arts and crafts and doesn't need me like right there. But sometimes he just really wants to love on me, and I am just okay with that because I want to always love on him too. So if that's what he wants, that's what he gets, and then I can't work. But then I can do like computer work and stuff upstairs as well. So last night, that's what I did. About like 3 to 4 hours of creating listings and all of that. So yeah, I am going to head out, and then we will see where we leave off after today. Later on today. So let's do this. that's talking to nothing. I didn't hit record. But what I was saying is, where did the time go? Because it's already 6:05. So I got this much done on the collar. I added this, well, I don't even know what it's called, the stand, which helps it stand up. And I also top stitched around the edge. I love the black contrasting. So yeah, that's all I've gotten done. It was a few steps though, so that's good. Let's see. Yeah, so my next step will be attaching this to the shirt. And once that's all done and top stitched, then we're gonna do the sleeves. And then we just gotta sew up the sides. So we're really just rocking and rolling now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go feed the children and then I'll come back down here as soon or as often as I can. And we'll see what we can get done. But yeah, we'll be back. Hello, it's actually the next day. It's 11 a.m. the next day. And I did not get back down here last night, obviously. Carter, my 3-year-old, decided to throw up everywhere for all night. So yeah, we didn't get back down here. So I obviously didn't work on my shirt at all. Which is okay. Today he is home from school because I just wanted to watch him. He's acting completely fine. He's currently playing with his bath toys in the bath without any water in it. So there's that. So I'm gonna run up and hang out with him. I just brought down my little haul of stuff I got at Walmart. Today is my oldest birthday, so she turned 13 today. So I had to go to Walmart to get cupcakes for her class. And so while I was there, I just walked around a little bit, found some things I didn't need to buy and bought them. Some of them I needed. Okay, I got 2 of these trash cans. I use them all over my house. So each bedroom has one. And then my craft room has one, like a black one, but I needed 2 more down here. So one for under my sewing table, and then one for my desk area. So I got them. They're like, how much are they? 98 cents. And if you buy the same exact size on Amazon, they're like $4. So always best to get those ones at Walmart. I got some of this pink cord for trying to make pacifier clips. I thought we could try those. I got this fat quarter, Super Mario World. I thought I could make a little bow tie or some pacifier clips for boys with that. And then I got these 2 1-yard cuts of fabric to make something for the baby girl. And then I got plastic hangers. I got a pack of 30. I actually got 2 packs of 30. One for my son's room because he ran out of hangers. And then this for down here, which I use the hangers to hang items on that rack. So that's my little haul for today. My husband gets into town today, and that's exciting because he can help me open and set up my new giant heat press. So that's exciting. Because right now I have a 15 by 15, which is amazing. I love it. But this one is a 16 by 24. So way different. Yeah, but I am way too pregnant and weak to try to even mess with it, so I haven't even touched it. Okay, my blood sugar keeps dropping. So I'm gonna be sitting a lot more than normal until like I feel like I can't work at all, but I feel like I'm fine. I just drank some juice. I never drank juice ever. Like even as a kid, I never drank juice. But my kids like juice just fine. I get the no sugar added, but it does have like natural sugars in it. So I did drink some of that. Now I have hiccups because I'm trying to like eat and drink and like, I don't know. I've never had blood sugar problems, so I honestly like don't know what to do. I don't know if I need to call my doctor because like right now I'm just monitoring it. They didn't tell me what to do if something seemed wrong, so I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just trying to self-manage it for now. Anyway, sorry, my husband's texting me. So I'm just gonna be sitting a lot more than normal. My work table is just really high, so if you just see my little head sticking up, that's why. Okay, we've got the sleeves on. My little helper has been down here helping. But anyway, we've got the sleeves on now. So it looks like a real shirt. Super cute. So the sides need sewn up. Then the sleeves will need a hemline. The bottoms will need a hemline. Then we'll add some buttons or snaps. I haven't decided. Probably buttons. I just like them better. But it is $12.25, so I'm going to make him some lunch and then get him down for a nap and then come back down and work a little more. Good morning. It's actually the next day now, so it's Friday and we're still working on our Wig Wednesday. If you're like, Kelsey, did you finish it? The answer is no. It's 7:30 a.m. but we're almost done, so everything is done. I even have the buttonholes. I just need to add the buttons. So that's gonna be easy. I hemmed the sleeves, the sides are all sewn up. I've hemmed the bottom. It's done. She done except the buttons. So we're gonna do that today. And we're gonna tidy up around here first because I got 2 different deliveries yesterday. 3 different deliveries yesterday. So we're gonna put away that stuff. And hopefully, my husband is home this weekend. He got home last night, so he's still sleeping, but I'm hoping he can help me with the heat press, setting that up before he So, yeah. I am tired. I've got a bagel and some coffee, so it's hot. All right, let's get to work. How freaking cute. And made with love. I just love this little fabric. So cute. I'm obsessed. Hello. So I am now, it's a little after 9, so it's 9:05. Carter is playing on his tablet on the couch, and I'm watching some 2020, drinking some coffee, and I'm going to do computer work. So I have a custom order that she is wanting, kind of like a Monster Jam inspired outfit. So I need to do some research for that, find some cute designs, and then I have emails to go through. Let's see, what else? I need to do some mock-ups for some collections that are launching next week. I need to make sure that my launch for tomorrow is going to run smoothly, and all of that. I don't know what he's doing. Getting some water. And then I need to transfer photos onto my flash drive because I am trying to not have 6,000 photos of my projects on my phone and iPad at all times. So I'm just putting them on my flash drive here and keeping them organized in folders. So since it's Friday, it's kind of like the end of my week. And then I'll also do my weekly recap, which is kind of going to be redundant because I just did my monthly recap, and I haven't, today's the 3rd of March, and I haven't sold anything, and I don't know if I've gained any followers or anything like that, so we'll just go through and see what the difference is from last week. And I do know that I've had digital sales for like my digital designs, so those will be different. But other than that, still just trying to get my Etsy shop back up and running. It's been open since January 1st and like one order since then. So I'm hoping this month will change it. So yeah, I should not have taken such a long hiatus off of it because I was getting constant orders from there, and then I took a vacation, put it on vacation mode, and haven't gotten the traffic I've wanted. So anyway, and then we have a few things else to do. My to-do list is pretty long for the rest of this week because I took yesterday kind of off. I worked a little bit on that shirt that I just finished today, but I really didn't feel well yesterday, so I just didn't do everything that I was normally going to do. So I do that. I'm out of breath already. It's only 9 a.m. But I'm just gonna watch some TV. Carter's gonna climb on the dining room table, so I'm gonna get him off there, and yeah, just do computer work while I can sit up here and watch him. And then my husband will hopefully be back from work within a few hours so that I can go work downstairs. I'm like, ugh. Let's do this. Hello. So my husband bought me a new heat press. It's a 16 by 24 inch. My old one was 15 by 15, which was big and great. And this one is even bigger. And so we finally got it unpackaged and plugged in. And so now we're gonna test it out, but I don't have anything to test out on it. So we've got to cut some fabric, print some sublimation, and test it out. So let's do this. Happy Sunday afternoon. I have not worked in a couple of days. I was really not feeling well yesterday, so I have a lot on my to-do list left to do, and of course I'm not going to get it all done today, which is fine, but we do have a babysitter for 2 hours today, so she just got here. It's a little after 2. She got here at 2, and then she leaves at 4, so I have until 4. Nothing I have right now is time pressing, except, well, nothing I have right now is time pressing, but I just got a new heat press. It's a 16 by 24. And I tested it out the other day and I didn't love it. I didn't love what it made the fabric look like. So I'm going to work on maybe trying out different pressures and stuff and seeing if that's the issue. Okay, moment of truth. I put it on super high pressure, like almost, like where I could almost not close it. So see if the pressure was the issue. I mean, it's a very big machine, so I feel like it probably just needs a lot of pressure. Okay, that looks pretty perfect. the way to the ends, all the way from top to bottom. Okay, so I'm very pleased with how this looks. I'll go ahead and cut another piece and print another piece and just make these shorts. I'll keep the heat press running. And we don't have to turn it off.